Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer Chaosbane, where we will do one very important thing, and that is using our rage and try to kill off many enemies right here, especially those nasty big guys there, which might be a lot of trouble if we don't have any rage left. So let's kill them off. Are you kidding me? You did? No. Oh, that was too bad. Okay, sorry there, I clicked. That is one thing I don't particularly like in the functionality of this game. With all the critical hit damage is nice. With all the... It's no upgrade, but that could be a upgrade. Maximum health and maximum health, so let's put that on. What I don't particularly like with all the little conversations that you can actually abort them. Of course, you can jump over them, but you click to attack, and if you have cleared out all the enemies and still think one is there clicking, you just go over the little dialogue thing. That is what I don't like. But anyhow, what am I even complaining about right here? So let us do one thing I don't want to do later on, confirming the straight. Going on, talk to him.
This the book you're looking for?
Yes, that's Galina's journal. I'd know it anywhere. Now we'll learn what happened to Arcady and the others. I'm sure of it. I need to find someone who can read this. Thank you. We will speak again soon.
So, quest rewards, 12,000 experience points. That of course is insane. Well, positively insane, of course, I mean. Gold crowns, nice. And oh my goodness, a apprentice ring. So, okay, we can talk to him, but first of all, let's take a look here. Maximum health. Oh, that's a very nice ring, which I of course put on. Very great. Let's then talk to this guy and go on with the campaign.
It is just as we hoped. Galina's journal says that the survivors were going to try to escape through the sewer tunnels before it was too late.
What about Arcady? Any news?
Galina said he fought the cultists day and night. They killed his mother, you see, when the city fell. He hated them with all his heart. In the end, he and a few others stayed behind to buy time for the rest to get away.
Your son died like a warrior, Leonid. You should be proud.
Don't talk like that. We don't know he's dead. He might have escaped just like the others.
There is no reason to think any of them got away.
Go to the Garden of Urson. That's where Galina said they were headed. See if anyone made it out alive. Please. I have to know. Arcady. He was all I had left in the world. You understand, don't you?
More than you know, Leonid. More than you know.
Alright, I think it's quite cool that we do that, although it is not our main campaign, but main quest, what we want to do in Prague. So that is quite cool for the character, I think, to make this decision to, you know, just help out, because he understands the grief and the seek of finding out whether the son is still alive, like that. A very positive character attribute in my opinion. Anyhow, then let's see how it... Oh, we are on the outside, so to say, and hopefully I can now actually kill all the enemies which are here. That is something I did not particularly like in the last mission or the last quest where we really had to, or where we were on a tight leash and had to get at the enemy quickly and you know, seek him out. So that is quite cool now that we can again, for the sake of experience, kill off all enemies. And they have a standard bearer as well, certainly, logically, which it was in the old fantasy game. So killing them off, and then his guy. Now this guy, I wanted to say going on. So there's another standard bearers. Let's scan.
I must return to the
As
fight.
one thing we did with the plague bearers there as well, going after them at first.
Oh, I need more time to fight.
So just the debuff there is being removed from the enemy.
Return to the fight. I need to fight.
So currently I can't jump into them, that's too bad.
Oh, I
Oh,
need
that
more
was
time.
of course a nice jump.
I need to fight.
So AoE damage as you fight against quite large enemy groups, you see there, is very important in this game. And what you have seen in this episode as well, that once this is built up, this is such a insane abilities, just a little god mode, so to say, because you can kill off so many enemies. We really like it there. Oh my god, I wasted the jump ability. There were, I think, in my opinion, not enough enemies around us to actually make it affordable to use this ability, but anyhow, sometimes you just make false, wrong, insane decisions, so to say. A little bit cold. This debuff, we get a very weird debuff, and I am right now not 100% certain which unit, which enemy is giving us the slow mode there. Very weird. Okay, a large group. Oh, we nearly died. Damn, didn't realize that at all. That is weird. If you haven't played this game in a while and don't take a look at your HP all the time, it can go off in a very wrong way very quickly, and that is, of course, a lot of weird, I want to say now, very weird in the end. So what I assume, unless I am forgetting some map type, it seems like what you can hold off as a little negative point of this game, that the level design obviously always seems to be not a open map, but a firm map with all little flaws to go through. That is something I don't like. I haven't seen an open map here, but I would definitely like to fight on open maps as well. Very weird, and I don't really like that. But anyhow, the rest of the game I think is just very wonderful. But I have, for me, noticed a slight increase in difficulty. I think that the when we played against all the noble guys, it didn't feel that hard. They didn't punch as hard as the corn guys, which makes absolute sense. You know, they are corn, they are close combat guys, but I think they are even more resilient. So that might be a little weird, but anyhow, the game, of course, has to get more difficult over time. That's just very logically and clear that it happens. So these guys at least are down. This one is down as well. Heal up. Taking all the gold, everything with me. Did I kill? Oh, okay, I scouted not particularly everything right now. So we of course killed off a lot of guys here. We had a little level up, and what I of course have to do in one episode as well is going into skills and upgrades. That is one thing I haven't done in not a while, but in a couple of episodes, so keep in mind that is going to come up as well. So this guy nearly dead, and those guys will then fall right now. But guys, in the end, that in a second, once these guys are down, will of course lead us to the end of this episode. And you know it, as usual, I really thank you for watching. If you have actually enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you haven't yet subscribed, if you have anything to say, the usual thing, guys, if it's positive or negative, leave me a comment. Feedback always is much appreciated. And for now, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.